Hi, welcome to the Jim Sapphire channel. Thanks for joining me, and for anyone new, welcome. I also want to invite you to check out my Instagram account, Jim Sapphire, because that's where I routinely let you know about any new uploads and any makeup adventures that I might have. So today I wanted to talk about my MAC brushes. I feel like it's been a long time since I've done a video on makeup brushes in general. So I know usually the first thought is MAC brushes are a little more pricey, but there is that saying, you get what you pay for, and that is true. I've found over time, because this is one of my Morphe brushes, the E20. I only own this not even a whole year, and already came apart. This is not even my only brush. This is like the second brush that has come apart. I mean, sure, I could buy super glue and put it back together, but really, yeah, you just at one point you just want your makeup to work and your makeup tools to not fall apart on you. So I just wanted to share my MAC eyeshadow brushes. Yeah, mainly most of these are going to be eyeshadow brushes just because I feel like I own enough brushes to apply foundation and powder. So that's why this is focusing more on blush brushes that help you to blend eyeshadow products. With that being said, the first one though is actually a face brush. Look at the adorable packaging. This is from their summer collection, their fruity collection. I mean, this is also available, the 125 without the core, but I think it makes it a lot more fun just looking at it. So this is called their Split Fibre Dense Face Brush. They have a couple of these in their collection where you have the natural fiber and the synthetic. The thought being that the natural fiber is more for I guess, the dry powder formulations, and the synthetic is more for the cream shadow formulations. So a lot of times I'll use this for contouring, bronzing, and actually highlighting, and it's very soft. So onto actual eyeshadow brush. Here's my 217. So I want to present all these in chronological order based on the numbers. So this one is a blending brush. It helps to blend shadow. You can use this powder or cream. So just so you can get an idea of the size of it. It's very soft. I use this a lot of times to blend the transition shade. The next two I wanted to mention are no longer on the website, but don't feel like the website or the store is the only place you can buy MAC brushes, because a lot of the outlets sell affordable MAC brushes, and as they update their brushes, sometimes the newer ones kind of look identical to the older ones. And unlike makeup, it doesn't expire, so I mean, I don't see why not try to save money where you can. So the 227 and the 233, this one is synthetic, and it's a little bit, in comparison, it's a lot bigger. So a lot of times I finish the eye look and I use this to kind of blend the whole look all together at the very end. This one is another one of their split fibre brushes. So because of the size, I'll go in the inner corner or the outer corner with the eyeshadow. And then the 234, also one of their split fiber brushes. I just want to show you the two just so you can kind of see the size. I mean, don't feel like you have to buy all these brushes. Just pick and choose the ones that suit your needs best, and everyone's eye shape is different. So 234 is kind of similar also, for putting on eyeshadow on the lid and on anywhere where it might fit. The 239, this is their eye shader brush, and this is specifically for powders, and again, you can shade. The 246, this is their fluffy eye brush, powder or cream. Just want to compare with the little bigger one. Okay. And lastly, my brush 252. This is their large shadow brush. You can use it on powder or emollients. They say to shade the eyes. But mainly I actually use this because the bristles are a little less soft. I actually use this for putting on my MAC paint pot. You know, I put on the MAC paint pot eyeshadow primer, and then I start putting the eyeshadows on. Because of the texture, this is not as soft as the other ones that I have already mentioned. So, I hope you found this video helpful and informative. So this is my MAC eyeshadow-ish collection, and I hope to see you next time.